This is run off of a Terra Onion Mega SD, so this is actually emulating the Sega CD through FPGA, so there's the cartridge. But been playing with this since I got it, and it's a great little piece of equipment here. So, all right, so attack, jump, magic. And we are going to be playing as Gilius Thunderhead, or as I like to call him, Axe Guy. So the grand story is Death Adder killed his parents, killed his buddy Alex, you know, that sort of stuff. So we want to make sure to exact revenge, etc., etc. So one of the tricks that we use here is that the AI in this is not the brightest. So when we do this overhead smash, which is the strongest attack in the game, if you go to the bottom of the screen, they usually dodge down, which means that they will always get hit from your attack, which is fantastic. We love it. Look at that, he dodged. You'll notice that the screams actually are different on the Sega CD version in addition to the music. Oh, I didn't want that. Whatever, that's fine. We'll take the mount. All right. So the mount makes it a little bit less effective because you can't use the wonderful overhead smash, but you can kill him in 2 hits. So anybody who's played the regular version of Golden Axe on the Genesis is going to recognize the music is a bit faster, a little more upbeat, up-tempo. Alright, let's see if we can not get caught here. There we go, that's better. Ow! Some of the biggest RNG that actually affected the speed of you getting through this game is those little dwarf dudes. All right. So now we get this awesome village. And then we use the strategy that I call the diggity strat, and that is use the pits. Come on. Come on, let's attack here. Thank you. It was not registering my attack button. There we go. Use the pits. Oh, hey, go ahead, go there. Isn't that awesome scream? That's how much the Sega CD adds to the mix here. There we go. Good. When the mount's on the screen, these guys get a single mind to try to go pick it up so they can attack you. Those screams are awesome. Alright, overhead smash. Overhead smash. Another trick that you can do, too, that I will attempt to get, is I call the waggle. And so the waggle is if you're in the middle of the air and you're going to do that overhead smash, if you waggle it back and forth, the stick left and right, it'll also confuse them. And so they won't dodge. Unfortunately, I lost a life there, but it's just what it is. Get over here. Yeah, we might as well pick up the roast meat. Forget wall meat, we have ground meat. Thank you. Oh! Sometimes when you're overlapping hitboxes too, it doesn't like to register the hits. There we go. The charge attack is the most effective, but it is the least damage. So I want this guy to get over there. There we go. Throw him in the pit. Another thing to be wary of too was when you're trying to do that attack, the hitbox for the axe doesn't extend very far to the side. So if they're on the edge of the screen, you've got a less likelihood of being able to actually hit them. Yeah, we'll just do this. We're going to refill our magic here in just a moment. These guys have a heck of a reach. So the trick basically with all the Golden Axe games is that if they're going to charge at you, they're going to do it in a straight line. So if you go up or down on the screen, that's how you can avoid getting hit, or at least throw them off so that they're not going to charge you. Okay, there we go. Go back to the bottom here. So we're going to throw a little magic here. That'll take care of the smaller guys. And all we'll have left is Mr. Armored Knight here. This is the attack if you hold down or hit the jump and the attack at the same time. It's a nice ranged attack. There we go. I want that. I want that. Give me those. Right. You're going to give me some magic here. Excellent. Not as sexy as Tyrus? Okay, yeah. I concur. So I'm just going to do the basic attacks here. These guys, they can really ruin your day. So one other thing too that's very interesting between the two games, between Golden Axe 1 and 2. So in Golden Axe 1, you can only pick up one character at a time. So if you get into a grapple, you can only grab one, which really stinks because if you've got two guys overlapping hitboxes and you're whacking them, one of them will come free and you can't stun both. Oh, get over here. There we go. Beautiful. So I'm gonna grab these two magic. Now for casual strats, you can actually just fight the one guy and then fight the two. But I want to get rid of all of them as fast as possible. Gilius is in Shinobi 3DS. That's cool. Come on. There we go. I'd say ow too. If I got smacked in the head with an axe, I wouldn't be in a very good mood. The skeletons are the worst enemy in the game. By far. They're incredibly mobile. When they get you into a mode with a stun lock, they can knock down 2 bars of health. They're probably what I consider to be... They're the hardest boss in the game, even though they're not the boss. Okay, we got one on them. Cool, got rid of one. Yeah, you don't ever want to fight like 2 or 3 guys, or 2 or 3 of the skeletons. There we go. It was a decent battle. refill my health here. Thank you for the meat, little dude. And he actually drops 5 magic pots, which isn't really helpful for Gilius because he's only got the 4, but... Basically, every place I'm going, it's a big animal. Turtle, or a eagle, or a... whatever. Okay, here we go. Hey, there we go. Find the pit. Alright, lady. Get over here. You can actually force her back. That's just part of the AI. Okay. That wasn't good. Yep, this is where the game gets a little unfair. You don't want to get surrounded by these guys. But the pit stays active the entire time. So, okay, shoot. Well, I got a couple of these big guys. What the heck am I going to do here? I wonder. What the heck am I going to do with these guys? Oh, guess what? There's a pit here. Alright, so when you get in here immediately, start railing on these guys and try to get all the magic centered into the room. Because you can actually just leave them there, don't pick them up, even though you're full. So you can use the magic and then go ahead and do a refill. So now I'm going to leave that full magic for the next phase of this battle. Okay, and we're just gonna do the safety strat here. We're gonna try to do the safety strat here. Thank you. What? This is... I was really happy to find that they had the different version of the music for the Sega Classics. Thank you for the 69-bit Detox. So what you want to do is you want to try to hit him once, and then follow up with the overhead smash. It's incredibly powerful against him. Oops. Missed my timing there. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Hey! We finished! Just kidding. Basically just says, hey, I think he was taking orders. You want to schlep your butt back into the doors? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Oh, here we go. Hey, why don't you go in the pit? Hi, skeleton. Bye, skeleton. Notice how I'm doing up and down and up and down? Because I wanted to force the skeleton not to run at me. And there you go. He goes in the pit. So this part of RNG for speedrunning I'm doing a risky, kind of a risky strat there. So that elf over there on the right-hand side, there's 2 phases to these elves. There we go. And the first one, he has 3 pots, and then this one he has 2. The problem is that if you knock him on the right-hand side, the little dude will just like sit there on that little sliver of land to the left, or to now my left, and you have to wait until he times out, which is a giant pain in the butt. Paul Saltine, thank you so much. So I'm going to show off something really silly. So you come up here. Let's see if I can get it done. So these guys here, they can actually walk on the air. So unless you actually kick them into the or knock them into the pit, they'll walk around on that side of that screen. Okay, here we go. The big man. Okay. Same strat as before. That was a little bit too fast. He was still in iframes. You cannot kill the skeletons in this section. They're invincible. So all you can do is knock them down. So again, the objective is do your charge attack and then do the overhead smash. And he's done. And that's Golden Axe 1 right there. That's a pretty good run. 1 continue. So then it goes into a credits scene. But there's a bug in this game. So when we actually get to the credits, well, no, there was not a single axe was golden. This is true. Okay, it's true. Thanks so much for the GGs. Paul Saltine, Raptor, Zetox, Erebos, Player WM86, much appreciated. So all I'm going to point out is that this track is also CD audio, so it's different than the other ending credits. But there's a bug in it where it doesn't actually repeat the track. So it plays through once, and then it's dead silence for like 5.5 minutes. So, all right. So we're gonna jump from here. We're gonna go to something special here. We're gonna go back to. I mean, we do have Golden Axe 2, the regular release, but we do have this little gem here. So there was actually a color restore that happened. And the color was changed because for some reason the Sega decided that they didn't want it to match the arcade or something. But this matches the arcade version. It looks really good. Okay, Control 4. And we're going to rock this with Gilius Thunderhead. So a couple things different. The enemies get a significantly longer period of iframes. So when they're down for a while. So you can't just come back in and charge them. We also have a couple of other attacks at our disposal. The A+B is now a flying dwarf. To get magic, you actually have to fight for it. This one also is kind of interesting because the way that they timed it for attacks. So when I'm in the air, you're gonna see me do some pretty wacky stuff with my axe attack. Okay, you need to die. Thank you. I would say I like the first one just because it's very nostalgic for me, but from a functional standpoint, I'd say Golden Axe 2 is probably the best. Fantastic soundtrack. I mean, it's got really good controls, very responsive controls. They added a couple of new elements to it, so it's a little more diverse with what you can do for attacks. And I do also appreciate the special magic function. So special magic is, normally in Golden Axe 1, you can only hold down the C button or hit the C button and it uses all of your magic. With this, I actually can hold it down for a short or longer period of time and pick how much magic I want to use. Yeah, the mount with this charge attack, it makes that trivial. All right. Golden Axe 3 is pretty cool because it's really involved. You can actually pick your route. You've got more character choices, but Golden Axe 3 is also stupid long. So notice how I'm kind of going up into this little cove here? That actually prevents them from being able to do that charge attack against me because I'm not on the same level as them. So they just go, I won't do it. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's basically that charge attack with a mount almost breaks their defense. Which makes me very happy. I could do the... Oh, shoot. Okay, good. Sometimes you can get stun locked there. Pit hype. Indeed. Unfortunately, I lost my mount there, so we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to start getting into the wacky strats. Here we go. Ready? Wacky strats. So, if you're in the air and you just spam the attack button, you get so many different attacks that you usually can bust through. I'm gonna use that a lot. We can fix that. Give me a few more kills here, and we'll pound some more. I have pain meds, but I don't need them. There is the jump attack, but it's significantly less useful. And the reason why is because when in Golden Axe 2, it actually locks the direction that you're facing. So I can't do the waggle like I would be able to do in Golden Axe 1. So you have to be very, very, very specific about how to do it. So I don't like it. I think it makes it a lot harder to attack. So this guy's a pain in the butt. I'm just telling you flat out. If you don't know the strat, he's a pain in the butt. So casual people, please pay attention. Once I get rid of the skeletons here, which I'm hoping I can do real quick. Okay. So he will dodge you when you charge at him. So double tap to run towards him. Don't do the charge attack, but double tap to run towards him. And then, depending on which direction he dodges, up or down, because that's the direction he'll go, then you just tap up a couple times, and then just attack like crazy. Shreddy, thank you so much for the 50 bits. It's a party. It's always a party here at SegaCrew. Okay. Unfortunately, again, we lost our health there. But That's fine. Here we go. This is probably one of my favorite soundtracks in the game. I do really like this music. And again, notice that I keep moving up and down, because I'm trying to keep myself away from being able to be charged against them. If you know they're going to come at you, do the A plus B spin attack, and spam that attack. That can protect you against getting whacked. Alright. So we're going to do a couple of things here. Up here is one of the first major hurdles for the casual side, because these dudes have got a really crazy reach. But you know what we see? You know what we have here? A pit. And a pit. Okay, trigger him. Why don't you come down here? Here. Why don't you go over there? Okay, good. Pit! And now if you don't go too far to the right, the pit stays active. And so you can do this. I was hoping he was going to charge me. Oh, there you go. Go in the pit. Alright, 4 lizard dudes. Use your max magic. Pit is no longer active. The screen is scrolled. So you want to just get in the middle of this and just start doing your spamming your spinning attack. Like that. And then remember to always move up and down, up and down, up and down. So that way you're not on the same level, so he doesn't do his charge attack. That's right. They're like, you know what? I'm gonna get boned anyways. I better just take the easy way out. All right. So this one, there's a bunch of skeletons. They love to spawn rapidly. So I'm going to do my little wonderful little jumpy spammy attack. Blech. Hey. No, 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 no. I can go in that pit. I would prefer not to. Thank you very much. Here, why don't you come down here and we'll have a conversation. Okay, good, good, good. So, there's 2 books there. It's kind of a risk to do this. You do put additional damage on the skeletons, but you also wake them all up at the same time. So, again, use your spinning attack. Spam that baby. Keep moving up and down so that you stay off of a charged path, and you can usually get out of it pretty easy. Yeah, I'm beating up the little guys for their school books. Alright. So this guy is a single who spawns, and then when you go further on the screen, 2 more will spawn on the right. So if you want to take the easier route, you can just isolate the one, rather than having to fight 3 at the same time. Alright, here's these dudes. And again, notice that when they close close from you from both sides of the screen, if both of them are on the extreme edges, they're going to charge at you, and you're going to get hit. So just up, down, diagonals, whatever you want to call it. Okay, there we go. He's going to charge at me. So I went down. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. we're doing the weed whacker here. Thank you. It's very helpful. Oh, hey! What was that all about? I want to try to keep this mount if I can, because we've got a couple of guys here that it would be very beneficial to. There we go. Oh, come on! So yeah, the other trick too that you'll notice that we'll use is find a hard edge that they can't go past. So pillars, walls, things like that. And you can trap them on those spaces. Makes it a little easier to fight them. Okay. Come on, weed whacker. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Charged magic. Now again, those dudes with the strangely flesh-colored speedos, they've got ridiculous range. So you want to try to get rid of the lizard guys first, and then you can go back to the weed whacker strats. There we go. Weed whacker strats for the win. Unfortunately, I just died, so health didn't help me. You cheesy bastards. At least I got enough meat and bread, though, to make a sandwich. Alright. This is the title screen, but it's a variant of the title screen music. I like it. It's pretty cool. So again, you notice that I did the overhead charge there, and it didn't do me any good because the hitbox of it was so narrow relative to the weed whacker. That wasn't very nice of you. No, mine. Mine. Blah. Anybody else? Oh, you too. We gotta... Dang it. Okay. Gotta get back on there. Mine. Thank you. See, because it does a really good break of their defense. The mount is a really good strat for this. Alright, weed whacker. There we go. The 2-bit cheer. Like it. Thank you, Shreddy. Thank you, Paul. Blah, blah. Okay, we're gonna go back to weed whacker. Flip there. Weed whacker strat. The weed whacker is the best for trying to defend against the a charge attack. All right, so there's our first continue, unfortunately. But we're gonna use every bit of our continues for the third golden axe. That game is wicked. All right, so same strat here. Charge in. Follow the direction that they're gonna go up or down. That was a great battle there. Sweet. All right, we're gonna pause for just a second. Shreddy, I saw nothing. Do what you have to do. I'll give you an alibi. Rip Shreddy 2019. Very nice. All right. Yeah, the Weed Whacker strat's surprisingly effective. Oh! It's like it jumped on top of me, picked me up. There we go. Hey look, we got a pit here. Trigger that guy. There we go. Oh, no, 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 we're going up. Unfortunately, the pit works two ways. Ah. Oh, come on, dude. Bleh. Alright, this is kind of fun. Weed Whacker. Thanks for the bits, Paul. Much appreciated. Alright, unfortunately we had the... Gotta get him... There we go. Timing's alignment there. Good. Alright, skeleton. Beautiful. These little guys do not a bunch of damage, but it's surprising at how effective they are at causing you headaches. Alright, so I got 2 spare books here. I can use 1, 2. Well, we're going to use Sarah. Oops. Oh, dang it. I screwed it up. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. Hitboxes. So I thought I screwed up and I missed that magic book, but I was able to use a charge attack, which pushed my hitbox just far enough to grab it. Ha ha! Alright. Thanks, Booster. Alright. Come on. Alright, Weed Whacker. It's kind of funny though, because you got this dude here, just up here staring at us, holding onto his sword. Yeah, kind of creepy, dude. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly. So, let's see if I can get the swing there. There we go. Yeah, the golden axe arm, or the golden armor, is a really giant pain in the butt because until you get rid of all the stupid lizard dudes. Alright, here we go. Charge in. Up. Okay. Charge in. He's going up. Grab him again. Charge in. You gotta make sure that he's not all the way on the right-hand side of the screen, though, because otherwise you actually can't engage him with your attacks. So wait till he comes out a little bit. It's a golden sword, it's not a golden axe. Alright. That's okay. We got one more continue we can use, it's all good. Alright, dude, seriously? These skeletons are a lot weaker than the other skeletons are. So at least that was fair. Well, call me Mr. Butterfingers. Little Emo Phillips action like UHF. Alright, buddy. Come on. Here, I just need to get him on the ground there. Once I get him on the ground, then I should be able to... There we go. There we go. Something. Kind of just getting close and do your attacks. Oh, that was good. That was a good smash. He's really good at dodging, actually. This is one battle I need to do a little more optimization on, but that's fine. Oh, there we go. There's Golden Axe 2 is down. As is Grain Belt number 1. Thank you for the GGs, Paul, Booster, Zetox, Player. New World Reign. Well, I'm glad you got to see it. It's a fun game. I'm a big fan. Big fan of this game. So, let's see here. What do you want, cat? I have a cat howling at me. Let's just say those are probably some of my faster times I've done for Golden Axe 1 and 2. Yeah, it can be. Thanks, Booster. I'm doing a chroma key, and I found a lovely I found a 16-bit cityscape. Zetox, thank you for the 68 bits. Much appreciated, sir. Well, we got to get through Golden Axe 3 first. Then we'll figure things out from there. All right, here we go. It's gonna be the big one. We have a bit war. Booster cheering with the bit. Thank you for the bitty booster. All right, we're doing hard mode. We shouldn't, but we're doing hard mode. We want to get the true ending. And we are going to play as Sarah. So we're going to use lots and lots of this attack. This is the attack plus jump. This little spin kick. It's very helpful. A little different in this one. For magic, you actually have to go over and hit the attack button to pick it up. Which is kind of annoying. I wish there was just a... There we go. I avoid the mounts for the most part. I don't find them very useful. Except for being able to like do a super jump off of them. So one other thing you can do is you can actually... Did I miss one? Paul Saltine, thank you so much for the 69 bits. So the one of the other things that she can do is she can do a super jump where you tap the jump in the middle and you get a double, which is very, very helpful. A lot of the overhead swings too. Shreddy, thank you so much for the 69 bits. All right. All right. Now point is, don't fall off. Just knock them off. Ruin their day. The fat dudes actually have got quite a charge attack, so you want to watch out for them. They can knock you off. Mobile pit hype? Absolutely. I'd call it a mobile pit. These guys charge like crazy, so again, move in diagonals, up, down, up, down, up, down. Make sure you're not on a straight line with them. And you'll have a better day. Paul Saltine, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Shreddy. Okay, get over here. You little bastard. Get over here. I need that. Thank you. Okay. So when you get in here, wait. Wait, wait, wait. Do not use your magic until he drops. Because once he drops, then all of a sudden his hitbox is active. And you'll also notice that there was a dude here on the right-hand side, the fat dude. He also is a delayed entry. So a lot of these bosses, these boss fights, if you try to use your magic right away, you end up getting burned. Alright, we use a little backup magic here. Alright. So I'm doing the double jump and sword attack. So we're gonna go up. Take the high route. Over here. I would like to get that magic, please. Thank you. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna let it play this thing for a second. By the way, the level isn't based on your score. The score is the actual score. The level just descends. Goes E down to A. So, in the previous games, you had a lettered grade. And in this one, it's just kind of confusing because it's just like, well, wait a second. I did pretty good. Why did I get a level E grade? And that's not what it is. So when there's a guy there, or when there's a civilian that's trapped, you'll notice the little symbol that appears below my character in the upper left-hand corner. So when you save 5 people, you get an extra life. Very, very, very helpful. So if these guys jump over you to attack, directly over you, move to the other side of where their spear is pointed, and you should be able to dodge it. It's pretty consistent. So I'm going to try to get this guy spun into the pit. Come on, pit. I guess we'll do it the hard way. Oh, come on. Here, jump into a pit. That is unfortunate. Lives are at a premium in this game. There you go. Even if they're dodging, you can shove them into the pit. I'll get in there. There, you go in the pit, please. Thank you. Hey. No. No, no, no. We're not playing this game here, guys. Thank you. Oh, that's really helpful. Yay! We got meat. Alright, so we got a decent amount of health. There we go, we just saved another person. There are a couple of special attacks, like throwing the sword, but I don't find it very useful. Sometimes, but for the most part, I just don't use it. I just use the spin kick. I use the overhead. There we go. We're all charged up. I don't know how I hit him and then still got jacked up there. Oh, come on. So in this boss battle, you gotta wait. These two guys will spawn, this one, and then a delayed one. There's a total of 4. So a lot of people, again, will mash the magic button right away. If you don't wait until the 4th one comes in, you won't kill them all in one go. Just like that. Magic. Apocalyptic Cobra. That sounds like a really cool band name. I would totally rock that as a band name. Yeah, I'm the lead singer for Apocalyptic Cobra. We've got the jungle dominatrix chicks here. There we go. Really? Thank you. Yeah, just get him off of the mount and keep him off of the mount, because otherwise he'll be problematic. But the dudes with the long spears can't jump on the snails. Sorry about that. My phone will be ringing for a moment. Snake! Oh, I thought I had the double there. This game... There we go. Okay, I got the extra life there. This game, you need to either get very lucky and carry a bunch of lives through. Radioactive Man from Mars, how you doing? Wow. So the trick with that double jump is to wiggle back and forth a little bit, and then the enemy won't go into the defensive stance if you do a waggle in the middle of the air. We're doing pretty well. I have a 3.5 hour time slot, and I've already gone through Golden Axe 1 and 2, so I figure at an hour I'm doing pretty darn good. Because Golden Axe 3 is the gatekeeper. I figured we'd try it on hard mode, and if we don't succeed there, we may tone the difficulty back just a scotch. The heart is a really important item. That one actually extends your health, refills it, and extends your health. But we're gonna try our best. I'm feeling pretty good about today. Maybe that was the second grain belt I started that made me feel pretty good about today. But all right, got full magic. There we go. We got hipster tree beards. These guys have got ridiculous reach too, so. Gotta get the double jump. Come on, get the double jump. Thank you. Thought I had it there. The beard is mightier than the hammer. Well, unfortunately I had to shave my beard because I was doing interviews. But good news on that is it sounds like I'm very likely to be receiving a job interview within the next week or so. So I'm in a good mood. I was hoping I could get two at once. All right. Drink them if you got them. This stage is where things start to get a little dicey. So in this section, the level actually will go up and down, sort of like a slope. And the problem is that anybody who's played TMNT 3 knows how bad that sloped hitbox works. Yeah, I shaved for the Golden Axe Trilogy because that's how much I want to be extra professional for y'all. I do. You got to know that I'm serious. I'm serious about my craft. A bottle of vodka with nothing to mix it? Well, if you put it in the freezer, at least you could take shots of vodka. That's something. Yoga fire. Didn't want to climb on the thing. Yoga fire. Come on. Just gotta connect with those hits. Don't like the look from the wife when you take shots by yourself in the basement? Well, she can't give you any looks if you're by yourself in the basement now, can she? Yeah, you're a social drinker. You're hanging out with us. Come on, get over here. I want to get that last one. There we go. Yeah, notice that she's got enough height in her jump that she can, that if I don't do the double jump, she can hit me. But if I use the double jump, she can't hit me. I'm just above her hitbox. So here, there's additional skeletons that will spawn. So I like to hang back, let him come to me. There we go. There we go. Otherwise you were dealing with 4 of them. And that's not a fun situation. Oh cool, I got him on the rebound. All right, let's see if we can. Good. Let me start. Now this is really stupid. Okay, these guys, again, I always comment on this because I find it so dumb. These guys can blow fire themselves. And then they put a mount on here that blows fire. That's like just an added screw you. It's like, okay, by the way, you're going to get hit with fire. Either they're going to hit you with the fire, or the mount's going to hit you with the fire, but somebody's going to hit you with the fire. So come on. Come on. Get over here. Thank you, dude. Okay, I gotta get over here really quick. There we go. These are the worst enemies, or one of the worst enemies in the game. The goat demons. These guys eat your health like crazy. So we're gonna... See, unfortunately, I didn't wait for the second round of skeletons. So now I'm going to deal with fully powered skeletons in addition to the goat demons. No, it's not apples. They're gonna feed me oats. Oats in a bag. They're gonna just strap it up to my mouth. Nice. Really need that health. Thank you. Oh yeah. Makes me a happy diggity. Wasting beer is alcohol abuse. You don't want to leave a Hollywood. Okay, there's a pit over here they love to get you into. So you just do that. Ha ha! How you like me now? The only part of the pit that stays active is right on the bridge. It looks like it's down in the lower left-hand corner that you could get it, but you can't. So, save your, there we go. Alright. Okay, guys. Really? We're gonna play this game? Really, guys? Really? 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 Fine. Whatever. Don't care. Uh-oh. Alright, first continue. Didn't want it to be here, but as long as we're careful, we can keep managing our lives. We're gonna try to... There's a trick we can do here. I'm gonna see if I can execute it. These guys suck. Sorry. Right after this, we're gonna spawn a couple more of those tree beard dudes. I should be able to, with the magic that I have, push them into the pits. They're lined up perfect. Oop, we got him. I got him on the first try, too. Nice! That saves you some life. Okay, that saves you a lot of life, because those guys suck. Ha 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 ha! I love it that even when they're parrying, it still shoves them backwards. That. I want to see if one of these guys has a heart. There it is. That's what I needed. All right. Alright. Okay. Gotta get the double jump on these guys. Thanks so much for the continued pit bits. Pit bit, isn't that something that you wear on your wrist so you know how many people you've thrown into a pit when you're playing Golden Axe? No worries, it's a long game. I totally understand. Appreciate the support. We'll take anything that's donated through the SegaCrew channel. We're going to make the channel better. We're going to add giveaways. We're going to be doing some more fun stuff. So, yeah. Looking forward to everything that SegaCrew is doing. So I'm going to take a right here. So we should get another life here once I kill this skelly here. Oh, come on! There we go. Got full magic, which is very helpful here. Could deal with this jerk. Man-bird pig here. No man-bird pig. Come on. I don't know, just random bird man. Because why not? Toss a little magic out there. Ah. There we go. There we go. It's a pretty decent Birdman battle. They're just gonna get spooked here. Thank you. The map of the Eastland. Drink 'em if you got 'em. Once we get these spear guys taken care of, then we're going to go ahead and do our overhead. Well, I guarantee if I keep drinking like this, I'm not going to win the Sonic race, I'll tell you that. It's okay, though. Come on. Wow. Yeah, the Golden Axe drinking game. When somebody goes into a pit, take a drink. Don't tell Arno what's going on. Alright, I gotta try to activate her. There we go. Dang it. Hey, lady. That really stinks because there's health coming up here in a second. You're not taking the advice when somebody goes into a pit, then take a drink? So look at that. Look at all that meat on the screen. Here, I'll take a meat. There we go. Nice, Shreddy. Nice. Oops. Did not mean to grab that yet. Just means I need to do this perfectly. That's okay. We can do that. I have the confidence of Green Belt. Look at that. I got tapped once. Come on, hitboxes. Thank you. We went from alcohol to nachos. That, you say that like that's a bad thing. All right. I see nachos. And we get to experience this. Okay, this is kind of fun. So up here, see how I jumped and then I fell? It didn't actually do any damage to me, but that actually eliminated an enemy spawn. Normally that chandelier will fall. So I discovered that if you just do a jump into the chandelier, you can actually get rid of it. Come on. Come on. All right. So unfortunately, there's a big pit here, but it's very hard to actually get these ladies to go in there. They're a little smarter than your average bear. And then I'm dumb and I jumped into the pit. So whoops. Oops. So that's what you're not supposed to do is to jump in the pit. Just an FYI. How do you take back a bit? Tell you what, you can withhold one for the next pit attack. Why am I a badass? I've played this a few times. That's about it. That's. There we go. Get up and over you. Hey, why don't you dodge? There we go. Perfect. Pit time. Unfortunately, I can't do pits here. These guys suck. So we're gonna actually take both the health here. Part of me doesn't want to have to do this, but we're gonna try to... Oh my gosh. It's working. Oh shoot, my strat was working pretty good. Well, the waggle is what you need to do to confuse them. Otherwise, they'll sit stationary and use that dumb spin attack, which is just brutal. Like that. These refights of these guys are probably the worst part of the game. Because I'm gonna end up burning a continue here because of these guys. If I don't kill one of them here pretty shortly, I'm going to actually use my magic, which is not good. Because I really need that for the boss battle. There we go. Yeah, those guys suck. Alright, guys. Let's do it. There we go. Back up a little bit more. Yeah, look at how many lives I lost to those two stupid frickin' demon goats. That's not like a fair test of a player. It's just, it's dumb. Double jump strat works every time. Like Colt 45. Oops. There we go. There we go. Billy D. Williams strats. The Colt 45 strat. Hey, cat. I have to protect... Hold on 2 seconds. I need to protect myself because this little cat has stepped all over... She stepped on my console and reset it the other day when I was playing. I was not a happy camper. Alright, Birdman 2.0. Come on, Birdman 2.0. This is another one too, that from a casual perspective, this battle, both the Birdman battles are gatekeepers. Cat. Stop it. Normally this guy would cost me a few continues. That's how brutal he gets if you don't use a cheese strat. There we go. Cheese strat. Now, this is the greatest part too. So he was a bird. Now he's a man. He's like Trogdor. What have I been doing? I don't know. Flying around, being a birdman. Princess is in another castle. Alright, so he's dead. Birdman's dead. Do I ever slam a Colt 45? You know, not really. I mean, I used to, trying to remember the name of, there was a malt, there was a malt beer, malt liquor beverage that they banned because they claimed that they were being marketed towards kids. But I loved them. They were great. It's not like Zima, but it's something similar, I guess you could say. Oh, no, we got 3 of these guys. Cool. It wasn't Zima, but it was... Oh, geez. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It came in a, like, orange and silver can. Not Four Loko, but you're on the right path. Now look at how many hits these guys take to die. And there's 3 of them on the screen. How is this not just an attempt from the game designers to just eat all of your lives? It's like there's nothing to it other than just being unfair. Sparks. Master Welch is on point. Yes, Sparks. Right on. That's the stuff I'm thinking of. Alright, I think one of these has got a heart. Yep, there it is. Okay. These ones are also basically a life burner. So this one, if you have magic, you can actually kick these guys off the screen too. And despawn them. Yeah, that's exactly the one that I'm thinking of. But they banned them because they're like, well, they could be marketed towards kids. I was like, what are you talking about? Wow. Wow. That was good. That was just... You tell me again, is that a... When you're doing a level like this or a series of refights, it's dumb, right? There's nothing new to it. It's just... Like, hey, you know that guy who was just a real jerk to kill before? Yeah, here. He's got a lot more lives. Or a lot more health. Okay, I want that, I want that, I want that. Give me more. There we go. Thank you very much for joining the SegaCrew. Did not read the name. Here's another ugly one here coming up. So up here, we're going to use our magic. Because you get another one of these beautiful refights. There you go. Alright, goat demons. Yes! We got it! Oh, that's a huge help. Excellent. Those guys suck, those goat demons. Okay. Dominatrix chicks. Because why not? At least they're wearing black leather this time. Alright, this is getting silly. There we go. Oh, come on. Ah. Come on. This is really the only safe way to do this battle. So you took a disco nap. Ha ha ha! Sorry, I had to say it. Ztox, do a Google search for disco nap. Hey, look, it's a golden axe. Oh, you're Karening me, huh, Shreddy? Nice. So, you can kill those guys, but they just keep respawning continuously. Boom! You'd think that was GG. But it's not. Oh, jerk. Man, he is going crazy on the magic. Give him a little knee to the crotch action. Yeah, it's garbage. Oops. Oh, you gonna use magic? No, I'm using magic first. Bastard. Come on. Come on! He keeps getting a grab on me. Yes! Last life. Last continue. Yeah! We done it. Wow. Wow, that was a heck of a thing. Alright, give me just a moment. I'm going to run and grab another beer, take a quick bio break, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do a couple of other fun things with the Golden Axe. Give me just a moment here. Alright, we're back. I do want to watch through the credits on this one, because, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I was surprised, actually, I was able to get through this as quick as I have, because I've been practicing Golden Axe 3 quite a bit. Using those little tricks there to bounce out of, or to bounce some of those trolley enemies into the pits. Alright, level A, your route. Vast field, ancient mound, dim jungle, scorching sand, death mountain, cursed city, the gate of fate. Well, level A just is actually the stage, so I got all sorts of confused too, because it would. And the other thing too is that there's no score on this one like there are in the other versions. So let's bounce back here. Let's go to Golden Axe 2 here. Go buck wild. So it's Control 4. I don't know. Shall we do a run with one of the alternative characters or the alternate characters? I guess I'll leave it up to y'all, the viewers. Yeah, Booster, I was expecting to experience the train wreck that is Golden Axe 3. All right, sword dude it is. The dude who's named Axe Battler, who does not carry an axe, but carries a sword. Golden Axe War. Yeah, that game takes what? How many hours to beat? No, we're not doing that. To that I say, bleh. Bleh. Crystals, huh? So I've never understood, so Golden Axe 3, obviously, by saving people, you get extra lives. And Golden Axe 2, he just sits there and wails on the old dude for a while. And if you do nothing, it doesn't change the outcome. Oh, come on! Bleh. Axe Battler on the mount looks kind of silly because it's like Fat Man in a little coat, you know? Well, I was gonna say this is a great opportunity. See, we did the Golden Axe Trio. That is a PB of mine, by the way. So it's awesome to get a PB when streaming for SegaCrew. I think that would be, once I figure out the timing on it, it is the first and ever run ever done timed for the Golden Axe Trio. So nobody's dumb enough to sit down and do it in one spot, one sitting. Legit, I think it should be a category. I think it's a fun combination of games. The only unfortunate thing about it is that Golden Axe 3 is a gatekeeper for a lot of people. It's just very difficult, especially if you do hard mode. But I don't know. I think you could probably do normal. Because if you're doing hard mode on Golden Axe 3, then you get the true ending. But Axe Battler. Well, we can take a look at it. I do have the ability to pull up Master System stuff, so. Oh yeah, I know Golden Axe, or excuse me, yeah, Golden Axe Warrior is like, it's like a Zelda game. I saw Tiagach playing it. He was struggling through it just because it was not very linear. Oh, screw you, magician. Next battler, the Legend of Golden Axe on Game Gear. Well, we can probably fire that up just to take a look at it. We got the time. That was pretty baller. I guess we could do the. I guess we can do the weed whacker strat. Yeah, now I can. Come on. Weed whacker strat. Bleh. Max damage. Should take care of the... That didn't take care of the skeletons? Really? I'm shocked. Is his magic that bad? I think it might be that weak. Max damage? It's like max power. I got it off a hairdryer. I want that meat. Thank you. Triple Trouble. I saw that in the Master System catalog. I had never played it though. Bleh. See, the best part too is that I did the trio run on the Sega CD version of Golden Axe, so we got that cool soundtrack. Oh, speaking of beat 'em ups, you know, again, I know this is the Golden Axe trio, but I want to fire something else up on the Sega CD, something special for us beat 'em up fans. I love that strat. It's just fun. So much power, it flipped my microphone. We got Conan the Librarian here. Don't you know the Dewey Decimal System? We can keep doing UHF quotes. It's an orange. Gandhi 2. This time it's personal. Give me a steak, medium rare. No more Mr. Passive Aggressive. Or Passive Resistance, that's what it is, sorry. No more Mr. Passive Resistance. Gandhi 2. Alright, let's see if I can... Here, go to pit. Why don't you go into pit too? Thanks. It's funny because I used to be terrified about doing this. When I first started streaming, I was absolutely terrified about having my voice on the microphone and putting my my camera up. The ring in the oatmeal, yes. Or wasn't a marble in the oatmeal? I thought it was a marble. These dudes, man, come on. Red snapper, very tasty fish. Supplies! Yes. That was another great one. I don't know. I didn't find it as funny, though, when you had Michael Richards running around yelling, "My mop!" You know, all the entire movie. I mean, cool, I guess, but story applicable. I did see that, though, and thought of Milton from Office Space. Milton's obsession with his staplers is akin to the same storyline as God, what was the name of the janitor? Oh, jeez, I forget. But anyways, yeah, his obsession with his mop is akin to Milton's obsession of his stapler. There we go. Such great music. What a great soundtrack. All right. Yes, you've just do it. It's really like it's like Nike. You got to just do it, and it'll get more comfortable over time, and you'll just be who you are. And that's my best suggestion to you, is that just force yourself to be uncomfortable, and that allows you to be able to do what you need to do. And so I work. Well, I was recently laid off, but I have multiple job offers coming in right now, so that's good. But I work in sales, and no, Uber, totally cool, man, totally cool. I worked in sales, and one of the things that was the biggest challenge for me was to do presentations, get in front of a group of people. Heck, in front of a group of 5 people versus a group of 10 people versus a group of 50. I mean, I've presented to groups of over 300 to 400 now, and I was not remotely close to that after a while. There we go. Let's put the smack down. You know, again, you have to understand when it comes to VODs that it's a physiological thing, right? When we talk, what we hear is not what everybody else hears. What we hear is through the vibrations in our own skull, right? So it sounds deeper, it sounds more full, it sounds better, right? So that's one of the reasons why, too, when I started doing this, that I invested in the microphones that I do, right? So this microphone I'm talking on, this is called an Electro Voice RE20. And this baby is something that they use on radio all the time. Now, do they use it on radio because, like, everybody's voice is perfect? No, they use it on radio because it picks up lots of deep tones in your voice. So anything that, you know, there has to be some component to it, but for the most part, with the right tools, it definitely helps. All right. Come on. Let's do this. But, Uber, please feel free to hit me up. You know, send me a follow, send me a friend request on Twitch. If there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. I would be happy to offer suggestions and, you know, anything to make you feel more comfortable with what you're doing. This beer smells like weed and tastes how weed smells. Well, that's usually because there's something else that's affecting your taste buds at the time that you're consuming said beer. But, you know, I don't judge, right? I do not judge at all. Unfortunately, I cannot partake in anything like that because of upcoming job stuffs. I do find it very funny though, because so when you work in high-end jobs, right, high-paying jobs or higher-paying jobs, the more money that you make, the less likely that they have to do drug tests. But the more money that you make, the more likely that you are to be using drugs like cocaine, for example. Some people that I know in sales use cocaine. So, you have the high performer people that use cocaine, and yet they've decided that, oh wait, they're making enough money right now, we don't need to drug test them. Never seen an awkward come out. Okay. Well. And interestingly enough, you have to volunteer for situations where you get put in front of those and put in a place where you're uncomfortable. I know it's kind of counterintuitive that you say, well, I want to be not uncomfortable, but if you don't put yourself in the place to be uncomfortable, it's not going to expedite the process for you to feel better in front of groups. Okay, come on. I guess we're gonna do the weed. Okay, weed whacker. That was a good time. That was a very well-timed kick from Axe Battler. Yeah, then no. Yeah, I totally get that. Totally get that, Uber. Totally. It's important not to put yourself in a situation that you know is going to be negatively impactful on yourself, regardless of the advancement. There are things that I've turned down as well. That is pretty sweet looking animation. I do like that. Okay. Charge in. Charge in. Charge in. So yeah, this armor battler strat is really helpful. Because otherwise they will rock you if you try to take them on straight on. So just take advantage of that dodge. There we go. Boom. The name Dark Gold. That's like Dark Guild? Dark Gulp? I don't know. I think Dark Gulp is the kind of thing that you get at like the 7-Eleven here at their castle. No worries. Oh, how do the skeletons make the noise, or how do the armors make the noise? Bleh. All right. Weed whacker. Yeah. Because regardless of what any of the short-term benefits might end up being from that, the long-term negatives are not worth it. Oh, no, don't go in pit. I almost had to refund a bit here. Yeah, winners don't use drugs. At least that's what the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game told me. Wow. That dude's got my number right now. Okay. Here we go. Shoot. Okay. Shoot. There we go. Oh yeah, they were definitely on performance enhancing drugs, right, Booster? Tell them, yeah, you know, your number one 3-letter initials will stick as soon as we finish getting a clean drug test from you. I try to give decent advice. My advice is don't follow my strats for Sonic 1. Fact. Don't do it. Just don't do it. So unfortunately that one's going to be pretty far over in the corner. Alright, so we got 2, so I can do this. 1, 2. Oh, shoot. There we go. Yeah, you know what my strat for Sonic 1 is? Gotta go slow. Because if I try to go fast, I'm gonna get squished. Especially in that marble zone. Marble zone likes to... Wow, I had all three on overlapping hitboxes? That was pretty cool. Okay. That was actually pretty sweet. Nice. It requires a lot of force to rip a human's spine out of their body. Scorpion is not exactly a proper role model when it comes to that thing. Yeah, at least give me the proper amount of force. How many newtons does it take to rip somebody's spine out? At least make it educational. Oh, Sub-Zero. Thank you. Thank you. My bad. Sub-Zero. Now Plane Zero. Oh, wait. Wrong reference. Yeah, Scorpion, do you even live, bro? Come on, bro. Oh, come on. Blech. The problem with this guy is that he doesn't have as many like quick attacks that you can do versus Gilius. But I've been picking him up pretty good. That was good. Good combo. Blech. Oh, come on. Really? Kick his butt, Fabio. Ha! Good. All right. I tried. All right. We tried. Let's do something with